Well, hello guys. I am finally doing it. I'm in Everquest Legends. I want to play the race of Ogre this time, and I'm going to pick this Berserker. I want to be Monk, but you can't be a Monk as an Ogre, but I want to pick the Ogre race, so let's just see. Deity, I'm going to go Agnostic, and starting city it says Ogre, because where I have to start. Okay, fine. Do we want to change face? I don't even know if this name's going to work. Okay, so I got to pick a secondary class, so now we'll do Monk. Now for the third class, I was thinking either Wizard or like a Paladin or some kind of healing. Don't really know. Okay, so we gotta give him a face, right? This is the most important thing for character creation. The smarter the better. Alright, so let's see, Dynamo. Will that work? Name's already chosen? Okay. Give me a second here. Maxima. I'm just picking names, it doesn't matter. Names already chosen. 1 second. Okay, I created a character named Judo. I don't know why I picked Judo, I just randomly thought of it. No real meaning behind it. It says entering Everquest Legends tutorial. I guess I could have skipped this tutorial, but you get boots out of it, so let's just do it real quick. It's not that important. So the volume is really low too. I don't know if you guys can hear the game volume. I've been disconnected. What the heck? So this is the screen I went to. It says I cannot be validated. Okay, I'm back in. It says population, high volume. So this is probably what's happening is everyone's logging in. Let's see if I get lucky on the second try. So this is right now, July 28th at 9:40 p.m. Central Time. The game launched, but now everyone's available to play it. I was in the beta. And let's see what happens. Yes, it's loading. Okay. So this is going to be a project that I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to stick with it. And it says Judo, Berserker, Monk in the Everquest tutorial, Enter the World. You can only make one character. I've got a... Oh, I had a reserve character name. I didn't know you could only pick one character. Let's see what happens, because I wonder, so do you guys know, like I still have a reserve name that I'm not using right now. Do I lose that reserve name if I didn't pick it? I'm risking losing my reserve name. It's taking a little bit of time. It says spawning your character, so first time I'm logging in. I'm not surprised it's taking a little bit of extra time. It's thinking. I heard my backpack sound. So they give me a burlap sap to wear. Alright, here it is. Gosh darn, man. I remember the tutorial, so let's kind of like slightly just kind of... Man, it's so like touchy where I can't... There it is. Put that right there. And this goes over here somewhere. I think I had it like that. And then I'll slowly set it up, but I don't want to spend too much time tinkering with this. There, it looks pretty good. Okay. So we have Doug here. Doug gives us a quest. You found Doug. Inventory. Got some experience. Doug carefully reads over the letter before looking up at you and responding. A new recruit, eh? Okay, so... Can you talk with Doug? You'd like to provide you with the next steps of the quest. Okay, so he says, like this, okay. Let's talk. Sorry, I'm figuring out. So he's telling me how to do the map, the compass, the find button. And the find route, can we find destinations? Sounds cool. Okay. More work. That's what it is. I click on more work and he's going to give me some more stuff to do. It says, Doug finished up with Pops. Good, thanks. Talk to the supplies. So, anyways, he could get some boots. Oh, I see you have... He gave you his old boots. I didn't do this, so it's thinking I already finished this quest. This note says... Welcome, young Berserker. You be wanting to join the Bonecutters Guild with the help of Batty Waka, the leader of the Bonecutters. You learn lots about becoming a great fighter with fury from find Batty and give us the note. So that's the guild note. So backpack's got food. Very convenient to start me out with 3 backpacks. Whoa. I have to crouch to get in here. You have to hold the X button down. My bad. Dougina. So we got a package for old Doug. Let's just buy it and give it to old Doug. I remember how to do this. I want the boots. So how do we get up there again? He's up the top there. And if we do the map, it's no help. It was the other side. Guildhouse Arias. There's stairs. Oh. Anyways, I found it. You go in this tunnel. Judo Chop. I want my other name, but I didn't want to pick it as my name for my project. Perhaps I should. There we go. We got the boots. That's really all we are here for. And it's a clicky boot. We'll put it right here. There we go. Get that out of the way. Man, everything is like blocking my view. It is so hard to maneuver when you first start the game and all the windows are not configured to your liking. But I think we can get out now. We just talked to old Doug again. Tell him we're ready to leave. And I guess I'm going to be in the Firod. I'm finished. Ready to leave. I'll send you off. I like how you can click on this blue text instead of type. Single clicky type. Alright, there's the guy, Batty Waka. I've never played Berserker. This is going to be new for me. And I've got armor. I look so good right now. Okay, so we got some stances here. Balanced stance, evasive stance, mage hunter stance. What is Berserker stance? Your attack speed and combat skill recharge rate is doubled. And your chance to hit in combat skill is increased by 25%. Every point of damage dealt consumes half of that in endurance. It's too many words. Striker stance, offensive stance. I'll look into these later, but I know this one. We'll go into offensive stance. And, where am I at? Outside of town now. Kizrak the Tyrant. This is cool. I'm really excited now, guys. So we need to go out of town. Just follow this. Bouncer Scar. I have no weapons. Man, the graphics look so great. The color's really vibrant. It looks good. Let's just say that. Now I have to figure out how to separate these chats again. I forgot completely how to do this. I've got nothing in these bars. I do remember you press V and that brings up your AA screen. And let's check our skills out. Let's go to this and skills. What do we have? One hand, two hand blunt, athletics, dark speed, dodge. I've got dodge already. I've got defense, dual wield, fletching, frenzy, kick. So kick is going to be here, and I'm going to have to right click it and say auto activate. It's always going to kick when it's ready. Mend. Make a hotkey for this. We definitely want it to be up there at the top. That's it. We're level 1, so limited abilities and skills. Now, I need to get myself... I can't remember exactly how... Oh, when I was on the docks, you can transmutate or teleport or whatever the word was to a different area. Where is the one in the Firot? Gonna find out soon. I've got one weapon in hand, and it is a dull axe, primary, two-hand slashing weapon. I've got an achievement already, the Firot Traveler. Now, how I always start out in the Firot when I'm playing P99 Project is I come down here. I am running slow. Let's speed this up. I've got my offensive stance on. I've got no spells. So Berserkers, I'm getting 2 melee type classes right now. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing yet, but what I'm going to do is just start killing lizardmens. Chop. Sell all. This is fun. I'm already having fun. There's another ogre running by. Wow. So let's take a look at this stance. Balance stance, evasive, mage hunter stance. So it really depends on what I'm fighting for what stance I want to use. Just keep selling these. Berserker stance. I'm going to go with the Berserker stance. I'll have to read it slowly and figure out what it does. So far, no armor. You know what I need to do? Get some money, go back into town, or if I get these weapons off these lizardmans, because they usually have an abundance of weapons on them. On P99 they do. Someone's already sharing Ghoulbane. Man, the game just came out and someone's already got Ghoulbane. Ghoulbane speedrun, 7 hours and 23 minutes. That's insane. Alright, so I can't use the Rusty Spirit, multicolored fungus, and this. So, let's just sell. I can't use spears for some reason. Well, I'm a monk, so that makes sense. How does it work with monks? I mean, it's not my primary class, but monks usually use in their fists. I'm using a two-hander as a monk. Experience right now is halfway through level 1. And there's a weapon right there, but this is a one-hand blunt. We got another ogre out here. That dude's got a good taste in Everquest races. I love playing ogres. Okay, so let's check out character information. I go to this screen here. Stats. Whoa, marsh bear. We've got a yellow con. It's even. I'm losing. Turn the volume down. Oh yes, we won. Alright, sell that. So here's all my stats. Still level 1. There we go. First piece of armor, a cloth cape. I don't think this is the screen I was thinking about. I was going to character stats. I forgot how to do it already. Actions? No, it's not actions, but we should put camp on there. Frenzy. Oh, we got a Berserker skill here. I didn't know. This ability frenzies your current target with your primary and optionally secondary weapons. Then attacks an additional time with each weapon in a frenzy of attacks. Frenzy will double and triple attack based on your skill. Huh. I'm not going to auto-activate it yet. Let's go ahead and loot that. Sell, sell. Here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and activate Frenzy and see what happens. I don't really know what happened. I'll figure it out. Let's attack this yellow con spider and just hit the Frenzy button. Okay, hit Frenzy. Wow, look at him swing. Okay, so let's auto-activate it. It seems pretty cool. Taking out yellow cons right now. So all mend. Man, I'm having a good time, guys. I'm sure most of you guys are playing EverQuest Legends. I wish I would have uploaded this EverQuest Legends videos today. I'm playing it, but I had played just before they launched the game. Level 2. Sell everything. I'm getting good loot as far as money goes, and I'm going to go back into town, probably buy a whole bunch of rusties and just combine them. Nice. They carry a lot of spears and we don't need those. Okay, so this is the screen right here. My hit point regen is just 2. Now, where's my AAs? Here's my AAs right here. So I got 37% of an AA's point. And I can't remember exactly what I'm going to do as far as how I'm going to allocate my AA points. So Monk's got some really great ones. I kind of figured that out, but I don't know what Berserker has. Maybe I should prioritize Berserker AAs. Seems like I'm going to be really melee heavy. Starting to see weapons left and right. There we go. Come on, come out of the tree. So I've got a lot of strength here. I don't think it let me pick my stats as you picked certain races and classes. It gave you bonuses to stat points or attributes, I think. And there is a club. So now I can... Dang it. So, false. Just because you see them carrying a weapon doesn't mean it's going to be in their loot table as you kill them. Whoa. He's a beast lord. These are starting to become really easy now. Perhaps I should go and up my challenge. We can kill spiderlings that are white cons. Now, what's the first dungeon I'm going to do? I mean, I saw a lot of ogres and trolls and Ixar hanging out in Blackburrow and Befallen. But there is still Guck. Should I just do Guck? Let's do Guck. Okay, that's it. I figured out I'm going to do Guck. So I have to get strong enough to go into Guck right now. And in Guck, I can get armor pieces because they do drop junky armor, but there's going to be some name mobs in there, I assume. Starting to get weapon drops. So I'm thinking I'm going to start heading to Guck right now. I can't think of any reason I need to go into town. I don't have to buy spells or anything. Most of the stuff gets allocated to you without having to do any extra work. And I should get a zone experience modifier, and I can create my own instance dungeon so I don't have to, you know, be, come combative with the spawns with other new players. It's just mine. I love this whole instance creation system. So let's go ahead and put out the map and see. Alright, so we're going to head to Inethel Swamps. another skeleton here. It might have a weapon, might not. Oh, we got our first moat. You know what, honestly, I don't think it's like the name of your character. I don't think there's very much importance to it. I've had characters where I just made as I thought be throwaway characters with just goofy names. I did this in all kinds of RPGs, just goofy names, and I become attached to the character regardless of what their name is. I remember I was playing Final Fantasy III. Okay, this was on the Super Nintendo. Nice, I got some saves. And there was some twin characters that you had as companions, and their name was Polom and Porom or something like that. Just some stupid name, and I changed their name to Pizza and Taco. Okay, like stupid name, nonsense. And that playthrough was very impactful, even though the character name was Pizza and Taco. There was one part of the game, a sequence where you're in a room and it's just like that Star Wars with the trash compactors are closing in and they're going to get squashed. The walls are closing in, and to save the party, my character Pizza and Taco stood on each side of the walls and casted a spell called Stone on themselves, and they turn into stone. So they essentially sacrifice themselves to save the party. And it was kind of like an emotional part of the game, you know? And I was like, my character's names were Pizza and Taco. And it didn't matter what the character's name were. And so that's how I feel about character name for this one. I'm just going to go with it. Judo doesn't mean anything to me. It's kind of stupid. But it doesn't matter. What matters is the journey. And I'm already starting to like Judo here. Judo's got a bright future. I love this overlay map. So there's nothing in the spell bars. This is so different than playing Bard, and there's no spells to cast, no buffs. Just a killing machine right now. But I have to pick a third class. I think you get it available at 10. So right now I can change everything. I could probably even change my name, I wonder. But for now I have no plans to change my name. Mend is at 12th skill. And let's see, combat window here. Gosh, I need to make new windows. Right click, you say new chat window. And I'll put stuff in here. Oh. Like I cannot click. That was frustrating. I like Berserker stance. And I am killing things that are yellow cons with ease now. This is yellow con. So I'm not burdened with loot because I'm selling it as I go. And if I go to my backpack, I've got some armor pieces that I need to equip. So first armor is cloth cape. So tagging me, yeah. So AC right now, 24. Oh, I can't wear it. It's, I guess the size of it. Yeah, that's small and that's a medium size, so darn. I think the frog lock sizes probably are too small for me to wear. We'll find out. So I'm close to getting my first AA point. 18%, 16%. And here's Inethel Swamp. This place is a struggle when you first start out as a troll. Inethel Swamp. I can't say it's one of my favorite starting zones. It's far from favorite. So I'm sticking with Berserker stance until I learn whether that's best or not. Y'all can let me know. I'm having a good time. Oh wow, look at the map here. They've got this green, I mean they got the outline of like this, the water. Ooh. So City of Guk. We'll go straight to the City of Guk. So I just need to go in this direction here. I hope I don't have to train in my swimming skill. A giant rat! That con's yellow. Let's see how I do. Smack. It sounded like it really hurt. But I'm up to 77%. Mend working. Those armor pieces that I have, I just need to sell them now that I can't wear them. What do we have? More yellow rats. You dirty rat. Man, I've been eating so healthy these last few days. As soon as Everquest Legends launches, I get in the mood to order like the bad food because it's like a tradition for me. When I'm going to do an all-nighter or start a new game, I go and get some bad food, like pizza or something. I just talked about how good I was doing as far as my health. I've been healthy for the last week. And now I'm craving pizza. I blame Everquest for that. Does it work? /PIZZA. Nothing worked. I would order a cheese pizza, please. Whoa, look how slow I swim. So click on the boots. Add a little extra speed now. And I notice as you level, the time of the effect of the spell increases. It seems to be. It's a 5-minute duration for one click. I may be wrong about it. I'm a Everquest Legends noob. I keep using Mend because I want to increase that. Whoa, a swamp alligator. There we go. Attack it. Let's go to the combat log. I cannot see my target, huh? 25 damage. It says someone else was hit by spike of disease. That's a Shadow Knight spell. Or a Necro. Another swamp alligator. Well, this is it, guys. I'm about to get an AA point, and I'm about to get level 3. That was quick. Because I cannot see the alligator. Alligator. Okay, let's get out of the water. It's giving me problems. I can't target it for some reason. All that work for junk. Okay, so why am I not there yet? There's more people here fighting. Good stuff. And E-Flare. Ooh, yellow cons over there. Is he gonna fight him? Oh yeah. Alright, well this one's mine. Let's target the yellow con. Smack. Dude. Just like that, it's almost dead already. That was loud. So let's go ahead and loot that and sell that. Nice. Whoa, I'm getting jumped. My life is at 50%. With Mend, I'm at 53%. I'm getting jumped bad. I don't know if I'm going to survive this. Appears I am, though. I kill things lightning fast. When I do hit them, they I do massive damage points. So I just gotta make sure I hit him. Another moat. Yeah, I got you. Alright. Now, hopefully I get some good armor drops inside Upper Gut. But I may be too low level. Watch there be like red cons right at the entrance. Let's find out. Here we are. Coogan. I like the name. Nice work. How's he doing? He's casting. It's nice not having to cast anything. I actually like it. Yo. So what kind of class can I pick for my third class that lets me be lazy one hand mouse, one finger clicker? I like to simplify life. Boopy. Right, this is it, guys. I'm going to create an instance whether I'm ready or not. I got my 1 AA point 2 class. I never looked at the Berserker specials and classes. So, we have a class called Blood Rune. This is a melee and ability critical hits give you 5% of the damage done as an absorbed shield up to 5% of your max hit points. So it's a damage shield. Okay, I like it. It costs 1 point. We got Dragon Force. Okay, my other character had that improvement. Okay, that's pretty good. Rapid Feign, yeah. Tireless Sprint. This ability, when activated, increases your movement speed by 125% for 18 seconds. Okay. A passive ability increases the monk's current maximum haste by 3%. I didn't have this before. Unbound Alacrity increases the maximum haste by 3%. I don't have any haste effect, so it's not going to do anything. Passive ability increases Berserker's chance to land critical hits with their melee attacks by and ability by 2%. Okay, so that's something I'm going to stack up. Ambidexterity is what I want more than anything, but it costs 9 points. That's a good one. In general, I'm going to hold off until I can figure out, but right now, I'm going to create an instance. Oh, let's see what, level 5, okay? So this is a level 5. How do I fare? I'm level 3. Doing fine. Doing fine. I want armor drops, I want weapon drops. I want everything. Okay, so when I got to level 3, did I get any new kind of skills? That's a question I need to find out. V? No. We go to actions. Okay, there we go. Actions. Berserker stance, camp, disband, evasive. Nothing new. Intimidations there. Kick. We get like round kick at level 5, I think. Slam. I wonder if slam could be used with these. Let's go ahead and I'm not going to auto activate it, but I'm going to see if it, when I use kick, does this need to be refreshed? I have to find out. Ooh, this is a shaman. So it looks like slam I have to use separate. So let's go ahead and auto activate slam too. Pretty dang cool, guys. I hope that works. Now I'm in a shared dungeon. I'm going to create the instance. I'm ready for it. Let's do it. Now to create the instance, you just go to the difficulty. Pick difficulty. Yeah. Oh, I'll do it in just a second. Getting attacked. How dare thee? Right. Let's do it again. Create an instance. You go to this. Create an instance. I'm going to do normal. It won't let me create one yet. It says the next charge is in 28 minutes. I've never created one, but it won't let me start an instance for 28 minutes. So I have to pick it. I have to play in this one. Wow. I guess we'll wait. Share this spawn with everybody. Oh, I can't. I gotta crouch. Doing some balancing act. I'm deep in this dungeon now. I'm thinking things are gonna start turning red. I'm a little nervous about going further down these halls. Let's just wait. Always remember this big mouth is right there. Yeah, let's go back. I bet you guys, anybody's watching this is glad I didn't pick human again. I'm kind of relieved myself. Oh man, this dude's killing everything. Here we go. I just kill it. Go dudes, we're all sharing. Yes. Oh, dude, he's attacking first. Oh my goodness. Get ready to activate mend. Yeah, 35% into a little. Healing themselves. Oh no, dude, I might die. Okay, great, it's getting close. Ooh, I think I'll be okay. I'm down to 13% life. 11. 8%. 4%. 2%. Oh, thank God I won. I got down to 2% life. I went from 35% XP to 51, just like that. So they do give you bandages. I didn't think I was going to use bind wound, but you know, I've got these bandages. We need to get the skills, go to bind wound. I don't even know if it's worth using, but let's find it. Let's try it out. Here we go. I guess I gotta target myself. Why doesn't it work? It's not working. I might have done something wrong here. Alright, we got 1 AC. Right now my AC is 27, really low. And I can loot this. I can't wear it. So these things I can't wear, let's just get rid of them and destroy them. I think what I'll do is just wait till I log back in and then I'll do an instance. So I'll just wrap up this. I might get to level 4. Netted cape, medium sized. We can wear it. It says all classes and all races can wear it. I know it says medium size, but it says all classes, all races. I guess that's still not enough. Where's back? Oh my goodness, guys. Because I had to attune it first. I wasted that other cape. Okay, well my AC now is 31. I was doing that all wrong this entire time. I guess it's best to fight outside. Oh yeah. It might be best still to fight outside. Well, that's gonna end this first video, guys. I had a good time. I'll tell you, the growing pains of like the Fear and its little swamp gek are going to be much smoother, nicer. It's going to be easy to get going in here. Everquest Legends is making this very smooth transition, going from the newbie spot into the first dungeon already. I like it. I said I was going to stop, and here it is. I can't stop playing. I'm still killing things, even though I just said I was going to wrap up the episode. I have trouble stopping. Let me go to the camp spot real quick. Kill this frog log. Oh my god. Let me just get to level 4, guys. Then I'll end this episode. So it says all races, but you have to be. I'm not one of the classes that can use it. Can I not target myself? Oh, I'm gonna do Bang Boon. You guess you just can't target yourself for some reason. I'm trying. So I think I can wear this stuff. You can wear anything that's green, but you have to attune it to. Oh, look at this dude walking around. But he's aggressive. Uh-oh, I'm getting jumped. Oh my god, I just hit sell all. I didn't mean to. Uh-oh, I'm getting jumped. Is this how I go down? Down 16%, 13. Oh god, another one's coming. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was fun. We can resurrect here, or we can go to the Fear. Just resurrected right here. Alright. Oh man, and I didn't put this mask on. So AC is 25. Now we're at 32. Oh, it goes up by 1. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had fun.